We're moving around the country a bit now, coming back to central UK. I'm going to hand over to Julia Mullen, who's Director of Admissions at Headington Girls' School in Oxford. Over to you, Julia.
Lovely, thank you, Sue. Can you see that?
Yes, lovely, thank you.
Right, so just in case you missed that slide, that's what I was talking about just there. The next slide is really some comments that have come from the girls themselves that are here at the school. And definitely, having been here for nearly 6 years now, I can definitely say that it is a school with life and energy. There is always something going on. Whatever corner you turn here at the school, there is something different happening. Always something to get involved in, and it is a very big community feel. So we have about 800 girls, so we are a big school, which enables us to offer a huge amount of choice. And you can see there we have about 215 boarders. Our main entry points at the senior school are at year 7, 11 plus, year 9, 13 plus, and at sixth form for 16 plus. We are known as a high performing girls' school. You can see our results there on the slide for 2020. And our destinations are equally impressive, with numbers of girls going to the Russell Group and Ivy League and other prestigious universities around the world. And I'll say a little bit more about that in a minute. So Headington in stats, when I was talking about choice earlier, so you can see the number of GCSE and A-level options that you can choose from here. And we have similar specialist programmes to Cardiff Sixth Form College that they mentioned. So we put a lot of effort into helping our students that are interested in Oxbridge, architecture, law, medicine, veterinary science, and overseas universities in helping them with the application process. Our most popular subject at A-level in the sixth form is maths, which is fantastic for a girls' school. And all of the science, technology, engineering, maths and creative arts subject are hugely popular here at Headington. I'm just going to give you a flavour of some of the different things that we have on offer. So because we have so many students that are interested in medicine, and we're surrounded by about 9 hospitals here, so we have a very good influx of parents that are willing to share their expertise in this area. So we have a dissection club, which is very popular with our would-be medical students. We're also a very keen school in terms of creativity and innovation, and we are currently building a project called The Hive, which will be completed ready for September 2021. And that's really designed to recognise that those particularly human skills of creativity and problem solving, which in the world of automation that's happening so much now, those are the 2 key skills really that robots can't do as well as humans. So we're really very much focusing on that and putting that at the heart of our curriculum to help girls develop the skills that they will need when they head out into the workplace in the years to come. This is our current art school, and here's some kind of artist impressions of our hive. It's obviously moved on a lot since there because we've broken grounds and the building is up and we're working on the inside. It's an artist impression of one of the rooms within the hive, and it will focus very much on cross-curricular learning as well. So it's not just about art, it's about all of the different specialisms to do with creativity. And that'll be the sculpture gallery there. Something equally important to mention is pastoral care, because you're trusting the school that you're going to put your daughter in with a huge amount of responsibility. You're sending one of your most precious things here to school in the UK. So it's really important that you feel reassured as parents that your daughters are going to be looked after really well. And here we have an excellent pastoral support system, which is comprised of many different levels to help look after your daughters, both within the boarding houses in terms of the house mistresses and assistant house mistresses, and also graduate assistants, all the way through to their form teachers, their heads of year, their heads of section, and then the deputy head pastoral and headmistress above that too. And all of our teaching staff feed in to that pastoral support system. In terms of sixth form, we are hugely excited by our sixth form centre. We had a new facility open in 2019, which is just absolutely incredible. I very much wish that I actually lived in there. It's so beautiful. Very small class sizes, depending on the subjects that you wish to study at A level, but there's definitely no more than 14 in each class. A few more pictures of our sixth form centre. So it's really created, it's very big. We have about 200 students in our sixth form at the moment, and they have a dedicated facility for them. It's comprised of many different areas within there that allow them to do different things, whether they want to work in total silence, whether they want to work in a more collaborative, noisy environment, whether they want to sit down and have a chat with their friends, or just chill out. There's lots and lots of different areas for them to do that in. We're very well situated here in Oxford because we obviously have two universities literally on our doorstep. So we are able to welcome regular speakers from the universities that come in and deliver lectures and seminars to our students. And also it's very straightforward to go and visit various university departments and their facilities. A little bit about destinations there. We send our students off to a wide range of courses and careers all over the UK, and about 8% to Oxbridge and 78% off to Russell Group universities. We also send lots of our students overseas, many to Ivy League universities as well, particularly if they are interested in our rowing programme that I will come on to later. Lots of alumni, probably our most famous alumni at the moment is Emma Watson, the Harry Potter actress, but we've turned out lots and lots of really incredible women out into the workplace in lots of different areas. I'll show you a little bit of our campus now. So you can see here, we're quite a long rectangular campus, but we do have about 23 acres, despite the fact that we're only a mile from the city centre. So lots and lots of green outdoor space for the girls to enjoy. We have an award-winning library, which is absolutely fantastic, split into different areas, whether that be fiction or non-fiction, and then an electronic resource up on a mezzanine above. You can see this is the outside of our fiction part of the library here, and some girls working in there. In terms of the enrichment programme that I was mentioning earlier, it is absolutely huge. So in terms of drama, we have our own theatre and 2 major productions a year. This was Legally Blonde, this was Alice in Wonderland, and we did Fame as well not too long ago. And girls can get involved in a huge variety of different things, whether that be on the stage or whether it be looking after costume and wardrobe, makeup or lighting. So there's lots of things to get involved with. We have our own music school as well, complete with its own recording studio. And we run about 400 music lessons a week from the music school. We have lots and lots of girls that learn to play instruments here at school. We also have an amazing dance studio, and I'll come on to that a little bit later as well. But in terms of sport, we have the most amazing collection of facilities, even a fantastic gym with weights in it. She must be very strong to be lifting those weights, but that is one of our rowing girls. Oxford and Cambridge obviously renowned for rowing, and Headington has an amazing rowing team as well that the girls can get involved in. We have a new boathouse coming up soon as well on the river, which will be even more fantastic for our rowers. AstroTurf here, you can see the girls playing hockey. Well, actually, no, I think they're playing tennis. My eyesight is deceiving me. And here's our dance studio. So again, the offering is so wide, whether you want to study street dance, contemporary, or take Royal Academy of Dance ballet lessons. So in terms of boarding, I mentioned that about a quarter of the school board, and they board from 11 all the way through to 18. We have 5 boarding houses which are specific to the different age groups. We don't have exeats here, so the girls can stay here throughout the term of weekends too. We also collect our girls from the airport and drop them off again, all of our international students, which again provides another level of reassurance to parents. and we run a really interesting array of weekend activities as well, so that the girls can try new things at the weekend as well. A few more pictures. This is Davenport, which is our junior boarding house. And there's an example of a famous punting that you can get involved in at the weekends here in Oxford. So there's a quick resume of why to consider Headington School. It's a fantastic location in Oxford. It's roughly 45 minutes to an hour from Heathrow Airport, so it's incredibly convenient. We do have the most amazing facilities, and Oxford is a renowned seat of learning. So if you'd like to study in a city like Oxford, then do have a look at Headington School. I do have a video which we're going to try and play now, Sue, so let's see if this works.
Jumped out of bed with such alacrity. He's allowed to play with matches. And he goes to bed dead late.
Headington School, to a different beat.